Okay, here are the answers to quiz, not question, quiz 18. There is the answer to question 18, but you'll have to wait for another 17 answers before that, obviously. So, I asked you these 5 royal spouses. I gave you 5 royal spouses. I wanted to know which monarch of the UK or parts thereof they were married to. So, Elizabeth Bowes-Lyons, that was the dear old Queen Mother for most of my child and early adulthood, bless her heart. She died relatively recently. She was married, therefore, to George VI, the Queen's father. So your correct answer for question 1 was George VI. Henry Stuart Lord Darnley was the father of the first Stuart monarch of a united England and Scotland. He was the husband of Mary, Queen of Scots, and he was the father of James I/6th of Scotland. So yes, Henry Stuart was your clue there. Mary, Queen of Scotland, your correct answer. Question 2. Question 3. Isabel, the Wolf of France, was married to Edward II. She's widely believed to have been highly involved in his demise at the hands of a rather intimately placed poker. Edward II. Question 3. Question 4. Philip of Spain was married to Queen Mary. Queen Mary, the daughter of Henry VIII. She married Philip of Spain in the hope of cementing a Catholic alliance, but she died childless, and therefore the throne passed to Elizabeth I. And we got Anglicanism instead. Shut up, computer. And finally, Mary of Teck was married to George V. So she was the Queen Mother before Elizabeth Bowes-Lyons. She's the one in The Crown that Elizabeth refers to as Granny. Mary Queen of Teck, played by the wonderful Eileen Atkins in The Crown. So, I then asked you these stellar, planetary, and other heavenly body type questions, or rather I played you some heavenly body type music. I wanted to know who they were by. Question 6, that was E luce van le stelle, which is literally the only mention of anything remotely celestial in that entire piece. It's from Tosca by Puccini. So your correct answer was Puccini. Question 7, Au clair de la lune was the piece. Originally a piano piece, they're played by an orchestra. I think it sounds better. And that's by Debussy. Question 8, tricky one this one. You had to kind of get it from the style of the piece. I think the pieces themselves aren't terribly well known, but those are quartets entitled The Sun, and they are by Haydn. Question 9, far more obvious, I think. That's from Holst the Planets. It's Uranus, so your correct answer is Holst. Holst. And question 10, nice and obvious, that's from Empire Strikes Back from the Star Wars franchise, and that, of course, was written by John Williams. So you can have the point for Williams, I suppose. Matinee Idols. So that first hunk, that was Rock Hudson. Apparently a famously bad actor, but terribly pretty. Rock Hudson, question 11. Question 12, Cary Grant. Question 13, that's James Stewart. Beautiful Life. Sorry, Wonderful Life, not Beautiful Life. It's a Wonderful Life. Question 14, that's Paul Newman with his top off. And question 15, that's Gary Cooper with the incredible eyes. And lastly, these cocktails. The first one, question 16, gin, vermouth and Campari makes a Negroni. Negroni. Question 17, vodka Galliano and orange juice makes a Harvey Wallbanger. Muddled sugar, bitters, whiskey and a twist of citrus rind, I asked you for question 18. That's an old-fashioned. Question 19, tequila, orange juice and grenadine. Nice and obvious, I think. That's a tequila sunrise. And question 20, vodka, tomato juice, Worcester sauce, Tabasco, celery salt and black pepper is a Bloody Mary. We're back with Mary, who married Philip of Spain. So Bloody Mary, nice and cyclic there for you. So I hope you enjoyed. Give me a like, give me a subscribe, give me anything you like, really. I'll take it.